Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindful English. I'm Sarah, and I'm sitting here with Liam.
Hey everyone, good to be here.
Liam, I have to ask you something. When you're thinking really hard, what does your face look like?
That's a dangerous question. My wife tells me I look angry. I get this deep line between my eyebrows and my mouth turns down. Apparently, I look like I'm judging the entire world, but actually, I'm just deciding what to eat for lunch.
Exactly. And that's what we're talking about today. Because saying he looked happy or she looked sad is fine, but it's basic. It doesn't capture what's really happening on someone's face.
And here's why this matters. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to describe those tiny micro movements. The furrowed brows, the smirk, the grimace. These are the words that make your English sound observant and natural, whether you're writing an email about a meeting or telling a story to a friend.
Because we read people's faces constantly, especially in professional settings. We need words for what we're actually seeing, not just happy or angry, but the nuance. The difference between a genuine smile and a tight, forced one.
So today, we're giving you the vocabulary to read the room and describe what you see with precision. Let's dive in.
So let's start with the one you mentioned, the thinking face. You said you look angry, but you're just concentrating. We often call that having furrowed brows.
Furrowed brows. That's a great descriptive phrase. A furrow is actually a trench in a farm field, but on your face, it's those wrinkles on your forehead when you are focused or worried.
So if you see a colleague in a meeting staring at their laptop with furrowed brows, you might say, "You look deep in thought," or "Is everything okay? You seem a bit tense."
And that's different from a frown, right? A frown is usually with the mouth.
Yes. A frown is the opposite of a smile. The corners of the mouth go down. But here's the interesting thing about frowning in English. We often use it to mean disapproval. If I say, "My boss frowned upon that idea," it doesn't mean she literally made a face. It means she didn't like it.
That's a key distinction. Frown upon is disapproval. But physically, if someone is frowning, they are usually displeased or sad.
And then there's the grimace.
Ooh, the grimace. That's a visceral one. Can you describe a grimace for our listeners?
It's that face you make when you are in pain or when you see something awkward. You show your teeth a little, you squint your eyes. It's like saying, "ouch," with your face.
Yeah, like if you send an email and realize 2 seconds later that you spelled the client's name wrong. You physically grimace at the screen.
Exactly. It's a reaction to a mistake or discomfort. You might say, "I grimaced when I tasted the medicine," or "he grimaced at the awkward joke."
It's one of those faces everyone makes, but doesn't always have a word for. Now you do.
Now, what about when someone is trying not to show any emotion at all?
Ah, the famous poker face.
The poker face. It's essential in negotiations. It means your face is a blank wall. You aren't giving anything away.
We also call that keeping a straight face, especially when you want to laugh, but you can't. Imagine you are in a serious meeting and something funny happens. You have to fight to keep a straight face.
That is the hardest physical workout in the world. Trying not to laugh when you need to be professional.
"I couldn't keep a straight face" is such a relatable phrase. It means you lost control and started laughing even though you tried not to.
But then there's the opposite. When someone is definitely showing emotion, but it's not a nice emotion. That's the smirk.
Let's talk about the smirk, because that one can get you in trouble.
A smirk is a smile, but it's arrogant, or it's secretive. It's a smile that says, "I know something you don't know," or "I am better than you."
Right. If you are arguing with someone and they smirk at you, it makes you furious. It's dismissive. But if you are joking with a friend, a smirk can be playful. It implies you have a secret joke together.
Context is everything, just like rolling your eyes.
Oh, don't do that in a meeting.
Never in a meeting. Rolling your eyes is the universal sign of annoyance or sarcasm. It says, I can't believe I have to listen to this.
But we do it with friends all the time. If a friend tells a bad joke, we roll our eyes. It's affectionate in that context. It's all about who you're with.
Now, what about when you are genuinely, intensely happy? Smiling feels too small. I like the word beaming.
Beaming. That's a beautiful word. It's like you are radiating light. If your child wins an award or you get a promotion, you aren't just smiling, you are beaming.
It implies pride. She was beaming with pride. It's a whole body emotion that comes out through the face. You can't fake a beam.
And that brings us to the opposite. When someone is trying to look happy, but they're not. That's a tight smile.
A tight smile. That's such a good one to end on.
Yeah, a tight smile is polite but forced. It's the smile you give when you are annoyed but trying to be nice. The lips are pressed together. It's not a happy smile. It's a social smile.
You see this all the time in professional settings. Someone says something you disagree with, but you give them a tight smile and say, "That's interesting."
So, next time you are in a conversation, look for the tight smile versus the beaming smile. It tells you everything you need to know about how someone really feels.
And this leads to one of my favorite idioms about faces.
Which one?
It's written all over your face.
Oh, that's perfect. When someone is bad at hiding their feelings, we say, it's written all over your face.
You can't hide it. The truth is right there. I know you're disappointed. It's written all over your face.
It's about transparency. Some people are open books. Their face gives it away.
Gives it away. That's another good one. It means to reveal a secret. You tried to lie, but your eyes gave it away.
So we have this whole vocabulary of the face. Furrowed brows for thinking, grimacing for awkwardness, smirking for secrets or arrogance, beaming for joy, tight smiles for politeness.
It really helps to be observant. Instead of just listening to the words, watch the face. Is their smile genuine or is it tight?
And this isn't just about describing what you see, it's about reading the room. If your boss has furrowed brows while reading your proposal, maybe it's not the right time to ask for a raise.
Or if your colleague gives you a tight smile when you suggest an idea, maybe they have reservations they're not voicing yet.
These facial cues are communication. They're a language of their own, and now you have the vocabulary to decode them and describe them.
So next time you're watching a movie or in a meeting, pay attention. What faces do you see? Can you name them?
It's like learning to see in higher definition. You were always noticing these things subconsciously. Now you can put words to them.
We covered a lot of face words today. Let's pick the ones that you can actually use to describe what you see in your daily life.
The first one has to be furrowed brows.
This is so common in the workplace. It describes that look of deep concentration or worry. I saw him looking at the report with furrowed brows. It paints a very specific picture of someone thinking hard.
Then we have grimace.
The ouch face. Use this when something is awkward or painful. He grimaced when he heard the bad news. Or, I grimaced at the taste of the medicine.
And one of my favorites, keep a straight face.
This is about control. It was so funny, I couldn't keep a straight face. Or, in a negotiation, she managed to keep a straight face even though she was surprised by the offer.
Then there's smirk.
Remember, this one can be negative or playful depending on context. He smirked when he realized he was right. It's a knowing, slightly arrogant smile.
And beaming.
Pure joy. She was beaming when she got the promotion. It's radiating happiness.
Don't forget, roll your eyes.
The gesture of exasperation or sarcasm. I rolled my eyes when he told that joke again. Use it with friends, never in formal settings.
And finally, the idiom, written all over your face.
Use this when someone's emotion is obvious. You don't have to tell me you're excited. It's written all over your face.
So we have furrowed brows, grimace, keep a straight face, smirk, beaming, roll your eyes, and written all over your face.
And if you want more expressions for describing people's emotions and body language, check the pinned comment below. We've put together a bonus list of phrases we didn't cover today. Thanks for joining us for this visual episode.
We hope you aren't grimacing at our jokes today.
Hopefully, you are beaming.
We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.
Bye!
Bye, everyone.